Bet you guys weren't expecting me to start so early, huh? You guys didn't get a full 10-minute starting screen. You guys, I was supposed to start streaming 30 minutes ago. Whoops. Actually, like 25 minutes ago. I had a client who was supposed to be done around like 1:30, but we got talking and we talked for like an extra 15, 20 minutes. No, it was definitely like 20 minutes. And that's my bad because I was going to stream right after the session was over because I only have until 3:20. Yeah, so we're going to have like an hour and a half stream, but that's okay. What is up, Zay and Kafka? Look at my socks matched the emote perfectly today. I need to make some sock merch. That's gotta happen immediately. But we have to continue our Murph training today, and that means I have to do sprint intervals and some strength training, Bulgarians and dead hangs. Oh my gosh. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm probably going to be yawning all day today, all stream. I also already sort of worked out today, slightly, because I'm still taking that group fitness class, and right now everyone has their like practicals where they're teaching a 12-minute class, and there was 4 people that went today, so I just had to do like 4 12-minute long classes of their boot camp. Which is like an hour and some change. So I kind of feel like I already worked out. Yeah, I'm supposed to warm up with a little jog and then do 6 one-lap runs at like 70%. I need to do the math on that. If one lap, it's a 400, which is 1 lap, which means that would be but I can't do math. Hold on, let me think. 1 lap. 2 laps would be 0.5. Just have to go to 0.25. Yeah. That's kind of long, actually. It's going to take me like 2 minutes. It shouldn't, but it probably will. How were your games last night? We didn't play ranked, but we did play with this one guy who was really good to play with. Like, he was a really good teammate. Like, he was good at the game, and he was like really good at playing like together, and we won that game, and then we stopped playing because we wanted to win on a good round. I think we played 4 or 5 games. We were only on for like an hour and a little bit. At least we weren't on the starting screen for 20 minutes. Called out, but it's true. It's freaking true. John, what's up? That is a cute emote. I need to get some like that. That move. I wonder if I could make ChatGPT make some movable emotes, because I still have like, I think like 15 slots for like movement emotes. What do you guys want me to put? Like, what do you want to see more emotes of? I have my like watermelon one. That's the only like fun one, I feel like. Okay, so 0.25, that's 1 lap, right? Because half a mile would be 0.5. That's math, right? Oh, 90 second. Oh, good. All right, that'll probably take me about 15 minutes, and then I'll do the workout. Which is good, because I don't have all day today, so... The picture in Stream Ideas, I did put it in. Did you not see it yesterday? Look at your emotes, brother.
But no. That's all it is.
That was for you, literally, Zay. I could only put one of them because the other one was not the right size. And when I tried to like resize it, it stretched out my face and it looked all crazy. It just didn't work, so. I did what I could. I put a rant emote in there and I put the crazy face I was making. And now my stream has crashed on my phone, so I can't see what you guys see. Yeah, see? I put it on there. Just for you, Zay. Yeah, for whatever reason, that picture, the one you sent me, you sent it and it was like a square image, but the other one you sent me was like a long rectangle, so. Or maybe long that way, yeah. So that one didn't work. Unless you can like resend it with it like as a square image. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't see my chat on here. That's very annoying. Oh God, you made it bigger. What's up, Michael? That's crazy work, Zay. How did you do that? Oh, you gigantified the email. Oh God. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I wish I could do it with the other one. That one was funny. And it's like such a good one because I look so over it. Just over everything. Sorry guys, I can't see what you're saying because my chat is cooked apparently. All right, I'm procrastinating because I really don't want to run right now. Like if you had to give me options and you picked like 50 things for me to do, the last resort would be running right now. I do not want to do it. New song cover and YouTube channel. Wow. Wait, so Michael, you just have a YouTube channel? I need to start doing that for real. Unfortunately, I do not have time. But in the next like week, starting in the next week, I probably actually will have time to do that. So I'm kind of excited. These weeks, especially Tuesdays and Thursdays, I barely have enough time between work and streaming. But after this week, I'll be able to like edit videos and film stuff. I actually filmed like 3 or 4 videos last week and I forgot to edit them, so I haven't posted them on Instagram. But I'm also not feeling very like, what's the word? Inspired. Like I don't know what I want to post on my Instagram. Like I don't really want to keep just posting like fitness challenges. I feel like that's been so boring. But I also have been too lazy to like do more personal like lifestyle stuff on there. So that's why I feel like I should just not post on Instagram and just do YouTube. What do we think? Tomo! Joe, how you doing? Oh yes. I need to check out your channel. Work in a studio? That's cool. Get ready with me, have never missed. I could do a get ready with me now that I live somewhere else, but I don't know. My get ready with me's are, it's kind of funny when you think about it, because like, if I were to post a get ready with me, it probably would not be a real get ready with me unless it was like on the weekend, because I don't have enough time to film myself getting ready in the morning before work. So it would be like a simulation of me getting ready. It wouldn't be real. It'd be so fake. My Tuesday is great, Joe. I keep thinking it's Thursday and I'm not really happy about that because that makes me think we're like closer to the weekend and we're definitely not. I don't know why. Usually I get confused and I think it's like earlier in the week than it is, but today been feeling, and yesterday too, I've been feeling like it's way later in the week, so that's weird. Oh, this is random, but do you guys remember when Altoids had like tangerine flavored sour candies and they were in like a circular tin? I know some of you are gonna say yes, so I'm gonna keep explaining this situation. I saw a video where some girl was testing them out because this other brand recreated them and were selling them. And so I got some off of Amazon and I tried them the other day, and I have never been more disappointed in my life because one, those Altoids live rent-free in my brain. They have for years, ever since they got discontinued. I think about those as much as everyone jokes about how men think about the Roman Empire. I don't know why, but it always comes into my head where I'm like, oh my God, I remember those Altoids, they were so good. And it makes me so upset that they don't sell them anymore. And I tried this new one, and it was disgusting. It tastes nothing like them. You know, like the citric acid, but it wasn't even sweet. It was like the bitter, kind of like a warhead. How like the very, very initial bite of the, not bite obviously, but like when you put it in your mouth, it's like bitter sour. It's like that, and then that completely goes away, and then it's just sweet, which is not what those used to taste like. Patrick, do you remember the tangerine sour Altoids? Okay, I need to have you try, they're in my car, I'll have you do it at a different time, but I tried to get these ones that a new brand like recreated them. Not even close to the same. It's like that it starts out with like the bitter, really sour flavor, and it's just sweet. That's not what they tasted like. I tried to have Braden try them, and he said they tasted the same, and I was like, then you don't remember, Braden, Chris's client, I was like, then you don't remember what they tasted like, because that's not true. Makes me so mad. I wonder if you could find them on like eBay or something. Kendall, thank you for the raid. You guys, it's my name twin. You remember, Tomo? Wait, Kendall, do you have those in Canada, or did you? Social media isn't real, so it would fit right in. That's very true. Excited for the NFL schedule to be released tomorrow. I haven't paid any attention to that, but that's exciting. LOL, the Roman Empire. I never really understood that whole thing. Bear gifting a sub to Kendall. That is so sweet. Thank you. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. I've been talking about the sour tangerine Altoids. If anyone finds like, oh well, they're probably expired now if they're the real ones. But if anyone knows of a brand that makes them similarly, please tell me. Because the brand I tried, it was called like Retro Sours or something. Let me see if I can find it. It was so bad. Like, they should be they should be canceled for what they did, because they actually fully ruined that candy. They didn't even try to get it close. Tangerine. Like how I haven't started my workout because I'm procrastinating. Tangerine Altoids. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is ridiculous. Retro Sours keeps showing up. Oh, my mouth is watering because look, they look the same. So it's very deceiving. Okay? They do not taste like the freaking Altoids. I'm so mad. You guys, can somebody find them for me? You can't even like, I can't even find a picture of what they used to look like. Oh, wait, hold on, I found it. God, they were so good. They even tried to make the tin look exactly the same. I can't Google it because my phone has no service right now for some reason. You can get it on eBay for $200. That's so funny. Oh my God. That's like really sus. I would not want to buy one of the old versions of that. Sour Drops. That's a different one. Wait, stop. Someone on Reddit said Oh, that was 11 years ago. What? Oh wait, 11 months ago? Altoid Sour Tangerine is coming back? I feel like they're lying. Lies. This has to be lies. No, that's the Retro Sours one. Nope. You guys, this is horrible. They're saying that Altoids did come back as Retro Sours with the same recipe. It's not. It tastes completely different. False alarm. Yeah, it's not real. Tomo with the P. Octopus, what's up? Yeah, no, it's not real. This person is saying it's the same, but it's not. I'm so mad. Everyone's like full of it. Unless I'm crazy and it does taste the same, but I don't remember it tasting like that. Dude, that makes me so mad. Altoids needs to bring it back. Like, why'd they do that to me? Why would they do that? People are saying that they still sell them. That's not true. You guys, everyone's saying that the Retro Sours is the same thing. It's not. Oh, that's such a lie. Now I feel crazy. I think I need to bring them in for everyone to try. I'm so confused. No. I won't accept that. I will not accept that Retro Sours is the new Altoids. I know it's not. It doesn't taste at all the same. Mandela effect. No, it's just false advertising. Cosmic, what's up? You guys, now I feel like I'm crazy because is it possible that I remember a completely different flavor than what they are at now? Maybe, but I don't see how that's possible. It was such a distinct flavor. And I don't think as a kid I would have liked that really bitter sour flavor, so I'm pretty sure that's not real. Wait, Zay, do you know what I'm talking about though? Because it seems like Tomo's the only one. Oh wait, I guess Kafka knows too. No, it's not even just Reddit that's saying that. It's other like website feed thingies that are saying that Retro Sours is the new Altoid. Maybe my taste buds shifted, I guess, but like it's like that differently to where it's like a completely different thing. Oh my god, what if I have COVID and that's why it tastes like that? I actually should bring them in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because they look exactly the same. That's what's so confusing and deceiving about it. Like the tin looks exactly the same. The color scheme is exactly the same. The way that they look is exactly the same, but they don't taste at all similar. It's like bitter sour and then immediately sweet. I know that's not what they tasted like. I'm so sad. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe I am just crazy and that is what they taste like. I don't know. That's the other thing too, is like I saw someone review them on I think it was like TikTok or something, and they also said that they tasted the same. And I'm like, okay, maybe I am crazy, because that's how I'm starting to feel. I've probably lost my marbles. Whatever. All right, well, oh, wait, then Tomo, you need to get some of the Retro Sours. I would give them to you, but you don't live here, but you need to try them and let me know if they taste the same, because now I feel like maybe I'm crazy and I'm not remembering correctly. Tomo, do you remember them being like extremely bitter, sour, and then just sweet? I remember them being like sour and sweet at the same time. It's just literally just bitter. Maybe I got like a bad pack or something. I guess that's possible. maybe I should try again. I don't know. Yeah, order some. I want to see. Yeah, maybe I got just like a bad one of them. I don't know. Oh, they have them in stores. That's funny. You guys remember Push Pops? What else? Baby Pops? I think that was one too. I'm trying to think of all the other crazy sour candy. Oh my god. My mouth is watering. Warheads had like a sour spray. Oh my god. That's crazy that we did that, but I remember I would use it all in like one sitting and my freaking tongue would cut open. That was bad. Have you ever had a villain arc? Yes, mediocre. I'm a recovering villain. My sour watermelon BCA is from Ghost. Okay, that does sound good. Remember them tangy then sweet? Tangy or bitter though? You know what I'm saying? Because tangy is not necessarily bitter. I'm talking like there's like a powder around the outside and it's just bitter sour. Like kind of like a warhead. 5 out of 5 goats. Oh my god. Yeah, my villain arc is over. I'm trying to be over now. I was a terrible person. Have you done your protein shake now? No, Cosmic. Everyone is posting in the Discord what they want me to put in the protein shake. And then once I have enough ideas, I'm going to make a poll and you guys are going to vote on it. And we'll pick the top, I think probably 3 ingredients. I think 4 is going to be too difficult, but top 3 ingredients. Then I have to put it all in there together. What's up, Sam? I'm doing pretty good. Talking about different discontinued candies. Seeing if we all lived the same childhood. She's now evolving into her wholesome, angelic arc. Exactly. I'm a recovering horrible person. All right, I should probably start doing things. Yes. Boba. That's like not going to be that gross, I don't think. Except I'm going to have to either go to the store and not like go to a boba place and just ask them to give me like a cup of boba, or I'm going to have to make it myself. And I feel like I would rather order it than make it. So yeah, boba is not a horrible idea. I actually like boba, so thanks for that idea. Tapioca, also not horrible. Oh, because it is tapioca. Wait, you just want me to pour straight up tapioca in there? Or do you want me to make it into the little boba things? Have you guys ever had tapioca pudding? My mom used to make it a lot, and it has such a freaky texture, but it's actually not bad. All right, we're going over to the treadmill. You guys are not going to be able to see anything for a second. Guys, I don't want to run. Boba balls? Sure, we'll go with that. You guys, everyone needs to get themselves a friend like Tina, because she texted me yesterday to get my weighted vest. And then she texted me again today and she's like, just a reminder. And guess what? I did not get it yesterday, so I needed that reminder. And that's just how Tina is. What a good friend. Okay, I think I need to pull this back a little bit. I don't need you guys that close to me. That's probably fine. I may or may not have to go pee before this. Not gonna lie. Oh, can you guys even hear me if the freaking mic was covered? Sorry. We're ordering, what is it? Blood orange flavored? Maybe, wait, what is this? It's BCAAs. I never even have anything like that. I like don't like drinking extra liquid than I have to. Toby? Thank you for the follow. Okay, guys, I'm gonna actually go to the bathroom real quick because I do not want to run and have to pee. So I'll do that, and then we will do our intervals, and then we'll do some strength training. And keep thinking of discontinued, what are they called? Candies that we love. Altoids has got to be the number one. Sour Punch straws. They don't sell those at stores anymore. Now they sell Sour Punch like bites, where it's just like thick and like short versions of them. They do not sell the Sour Punch straws. I did order some on Amazon though because I wanted to remember what they tasted like, and they're phenomenal. But yeah, that's like not a thing anymore. So tell me the other things that you guys remember in childhood that just doesn't exist anymore, which is really freaking sad. Be back. Kinder eggs, they have those. That's a thing, right? Not in Canada? Damn, that sucks. Sat here in silence. What, because my mic was covered? Why did you guys not tell me? Has anyone in chat made their own beef jerky before, and do you know a good recipe? Is that you're trying to do that? Had straws not that long ago. I don't know. They don't exist in stores around here anymore. The straws specifically, like they have bags of bites of like the Sour Punch, but they're not even the normal flavors either. It's like watermelon and berry and stuff. So it's like a fully different flavor. On holiday in Switzerland? No worries. Have a good time. Wait, who's Miami? Tell me. What you guys talking about? Real Cadbury cream eggs aren't widely available. You have to find them at grocery store that specialize. Yeah, but during Easter they are. But yeah, otherwise, no, they are not widely. What is it called? Available. By the way, my back is still really messed up. I've done too much with it. With the weighted vest, I think. So I did like 3 workouts kind of back to back with a weighted vest on. And now it's my right side that's super tight. So, by the way, I'm just warming up, so don't come for me for not going fast enough. I am well aware. Damn. Yeah, doing 0.25 is gonna take me like 2 minutes. I don't like warming up with run, but I have to run for the Murph, so here we are. Next time all the streamers are gonna do some kind of fitness thing, we should do jiu-jitsu instead. I can get behind that. I also ate breakfast this morning, but I actually didn't have that much. And I don't eat breakfast. But now I'm getting hungry. And that's not very good. I can't run for more than like, I'm going so slow, oh my God, 2 minutes at a time on stream, because that's just way too long to not look at chat. So I'll walk for a minute and then do 2 more with a run. My back wasn't feeling too great yesterday before or after my workout, but it feels fine today. Did you do anything to help it, or it's just like magically better? What's work? That's like the group that we're a part of. I actually don't even know what it is. What's up, Colin? You deadlifted and it made it better? What? I said, what did you do to like fix it? You never seen a treadmill like this? It's a gravity mill, so it's like it's on a belt, but you control the movement. Yeah, Tomo, now I know who you're talking about. I've heard drama with him before, but I didn't know anything about recently or with other streamers. I gotta ask Tina what her mile time is, if she knows. Because with the vest on and not like going super fast, I'm at 10 minutes. I want to know where she's at. She claims the run is going to be the hardest part, but I still feel like she's going to all of a sudden be good at running for this. I've barely gone 0.3 in almost 5 minutes. That's bad. Because I gotta go 0.25 6 times. Ugh. think I asked you guys this the other day, but do any of you guys actually like running? It's like, is that a thing? I've had a couple times in my life where I've been like, oh, a run sounds like a fun time. And usually, I'm like, not mentally good during those times. Oops. Work is the fitness and health team made by Celtic. Okay. Tea, please. Yes, please. My water is boiled and I'm ready to partake. Do you even know what we're talking about today? That's true. I was walking, so I was taking more time. The run is bad. Mine's about 8 minutes with the vest. Tom, aren't you good at running? You do shit like this all the time. I'm glad you guys agree running is not fun, except for Kafka, because you're crazy. You kind of like running? That's what I'm saying. I feel like you would, weirdo. Only when I'm running for my life. No, I'd like to be updated. I don't even really know what the drama is, but apparently there's 2 streamers who have been like beefing the last few months. One of them is Hassan, which I've only seen like 1 video of him. And I think that like girls find him very attractive. I don't. But then, what's the other guy's name? Hold on. Hassan is like very on the left. The other guy's like very on the right. And apparently Hassan says some pretty crazy things and doesn't get banned for it. What's his name? How do you say that? Asmongold? I don't know. Asmongold? I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. I should partake. That sounds kind of interesting. Not Ethan? No. Good fella. Thank you for the follow. Walking is fun, Michael. I do like that. Yeah, seriously, Zay's right. For Tomo to name one exercise he doesn't like doing. Wait, Wadia? You've run over 18,000 miles and competed in 35 marathons, but you don't like running? That's wild. Had to stop marathons because I have no more cartilage on my first metatarsal. Yeah, probably because you did it too much. You said it right? Oh, okay, cool. Any woman with common sense and strong values cannot possibly find him appealing. Unfortunately, not a lot of them have common sense. Just for weight loss? Oh, okay. You don't need to run for that, necessarily. Strength training is going to be the best thing. Okay. Tomo, start giving us some of the lore while I do this run. Then when I'm done with the run, I will read it. I have to go like semi-fast. You watching me?
Yeah, I was like, what the heck is running? Because Ken Disney does Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Or is that TikTok? It looks like TikTok.
Twitch?
That's Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah?
First one always sucks the most. Ay, ay, ay. I'm already so tired. Not gonna lie, not eating before this was a terrible idea. I forgot about the fact that I already did an hour of like circuit training. Not that any of it was like hard, but anything I ate this morning has almost fully been burned off. So I'm getting dizzy. Oh my God. How am I gonna be able to breathe enough to read this? Holy moly, where to start? This is a set. One down. 5 to go. I'm not even timing my rest. Hold on. I gotta time it. Okay, hold on. Ethan was involved. It's always funny how the left always eats their own for not being woken up. I know. Yeah, Michael, walking is fun. More people would rather never have to eat again from the coach of the week, yeah. I'm surprised. Could run forever. Kafka, give me some of that like energy. 6 hour run in 90 degree. You're crazy. Crazy. I told you guys when I did the battle bunker, it was San Antonio in June, end of June. It was 106 degrees with about 95% humidity. We started at like 6 a.m. maybe 7 a.m. Maybe to get there at 6, we started at 7. We went all the way until like 4 p.m. It's horrible. All outside. We're about to get into some topics. That looked closer to 40% than 70%, Zay. I'm going to fly to Canada and beat your motherfucking ass right now. And you know I could. Tomo, we're waiting for the lore. What the hell? Oh, here we go. I'm supposed to start my next one. Now you can say it. I don't want to do it. What if I just hold on the whole time? I just move my legs. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. My whole body is like pins and needles. I did not eat enough for this. might need to cut it down a little bit. Either do 0.2 or do less sets or reps, whatever. That is brutal. Like full on, can't see properly. I'm about to faint. Not good. Oh my God. Okay, what are we saying? Yeah, I know Ethan. Oh. Ironically enough, I was just thinking about like a TikTok of him right before we started talking about this, so that's very ironic. Him and Hassan became friends, started a podcast. Ethan's Jewish. Hassan is anti-Semitic. Semitic, what is it? I didn't know that's how it's spelled. And only tolerates other Jews if they hate Jews too. What the heck? You're like a gazelle if they were crawling. That's funny. B Warrock. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying not to throw up, you guys. This isn't good. I'm gonna have to adjust. Sorry, I'm being a baby today. Hassan created a rift between them because Ethan wasn't down. Condemned the babies, settlers in Israel from October 7th attack. Thank you, Kafka, saying my form is good. Don't say, I know. Try not to faint. Asmon Gold starts reacting to Trump's election campaign. Hassan gets jelly as he lost the #1 political stream. Oh, I see. Okay. I get it. You guys, I'm not kidding. You know, when you like stand up too fast, everything just goes a little black. That's continuously happening right now. I actually I didn't eat a lot of it, but I had like a semi-heavy breakfast. So I'm like shocked that I'm already like this depleted. Because Chris and I went to breakfast with my professor, talk business, and we ordered a breakfast sandwich and eggs Benedict. I had one of the eggs Benedict thingies because there was like 2 halves, and I had like half of a sandwich, some hash browns, and a couple tater tots. So I guess now that I think of it, I really didn't eat a lot, but it felt so heavy, so it made me feel like I ate a lot. But finding out now that that's not the case. Gatorade? Yeah, I don't have any. I gotta get some. Joko, thank you for the follow. Song has been playing music videos produced by Terry's on his stream and interviewed. Oh, what? Really? Very supportive and sympathetic to those groups. As Mongol has been reacting to him losing his mind. Hey, that's funny. Potato, what's up? Okay, I've been taking way too long of a break. I gotta go again. Very shaky. I don't know, I'm not sure what I should do right now. So I don't really have anything to get like quick energy, like honey or anything, you know? Shit. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I don't know, probably I'll go as fast. The faster I go, the quicker it's over. All right, just doing point 2. I can't go farther right now because one of 2 things will happen. I'll either throw up or faint. And I prefer to do neither of those things. Was that only 3? I think it was. Yeah, that was really dumb of me. I just didn't think about it. I was still so full before I started streaming. It's kind of crazy that, I mean, running fast, you just like need a lot more energy for. I honestly feel like I can like eat right before working out if I'm doing like strength training and not feel depleted. But if I try to run without having like enough energy in my body, it's not good. Don't die. Forrest Gump run, that's funny. I'm taking you guys with me to get my water, at least my mic. I don't know if it'll travel this far. We'll see. Can you guys hear me? Ethan makes a content new video on his own to point out all it's just nonsense. So they're now beefing. Mr. Potato, down 2 pounds again. That's funny. Then this washed up content creator makes a content cop on Ethan to basically gain favor. This on envy in his inner circle of Hokies. I'm already lost. No idea what's happening. Throwing up after a workout feels great. What the heck is wrong with you, Zay? Throwing up never feels good. Especially if I don't have enough food in my body as it is. If I were to throw up right now, it would make me 100 times worse. Then content cup was poorly received and backfired on Santi. That's amazing. I didn't pee, Zay. More to unpack, but those are some main takeaways. A lot of going back and forth between Hassan and Asman reaction videos, and Hassan was stopped for further questions when he entered US. I think that's funny. Potato, I was just saying that I ate an early breakfast this morning, which I never eat breakfast, so that was my first mistake. But I went out for breakfast with Chris and my professor because we were talking about like business stuff. And so we went to a breakfast place and I got some food. I only ate one of the English muffins of an Eggs Benedict, some hash browns, and a half of a breakfast sandwich and some like tater tots. But it was heavy food, so I felt like I ate a lot and I was really full. But then I went to class and I had an hour's worth of like a boot camp because the other students were doing their practicals where they had to like take the class through a workout. So I spent an hour doing circuit training Then I came here and trained a client, and now I'm trying to do my workout. I haven't eaten since breakfast, which was what, like almost 6 hours ago. And I guess I didn't eat that much over breakfast. Now I'm trying to do running, which you need energy for. My body's so depleted that even after the very first rep of going basically a lap, I feel like I'm gonna faint or throw up. Break is the most important meal of the day. I never eat it. I don't have a little somethings, eh? Gotta grab a little snack. There's an In-N-Out not far from you. Bro, that is not a little snack. That'd be a full-ass meal. Dude, I would get... I don't know how many I'm gonna be able to do, but I would totally get like a cheeseburger, grilled onions, and some animal-style fries. Yeah, Kafka, you're probably right. Him not eating enough calories probably put him into starvation mode, making his body hold on to literally every bit of fat possible just to survive. That's why it's better to do a gradual decrease rather than like a crazy deficit. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. It's like halfway through the run, my body like stiffens up. And the way I get done, there's like a pit in my stomach. I think I'm gonna have to cut it there for the running. That's okay. You guys can roast me all you want for not doing my last two, but I don't want to overdo it. My body's already feeling pretty wrecked from all the weight fest stuff. And at this rate, I will be crippled by the time the Murph comes around. So, Kendall wash. I don't even care. What if I just like walked off stream and like stormed off? I think I have some stuff in the back to make a little sandy, but I need to breathe. Yo, my shoes used to be white. It's disgusting. Especially when you look at it compared to my socks. Sick. Okay. Is this bullying? Yes, it is. You didn't say how many burpees, so I'll literally do 2. Is Tina here? Wait. If you have Amazon Prime, you should buy a box. 54 box of crispy Rice Krispies. Keep them in their car. Wow, Tina, that's brilliant. Potato, your body's not a moron. That's just how all people, unfortunately, function. Basically fasted run. I'd only go for about 15 minutes running. Yeah, was not the move. Kyle, what's up? That's what I was telling him? Yeah, Tomo, you're right. How is your running training been going, Tina? What running training? Tina, I was just saying earlier that everyone needs to get a friend like you, because yesterday you texted me to get my weight vest, and just knowing you knew me so well that you texted me again today. Which, wait, did you send both of those today? You must have sent both of them today, because I actually just realized I would have seen your message last night. I would have texted you back. Either way, after the stream yesterday, you knew I would forget. So you reminded me this morning. And then I did go get it. She is mom, literally. She texted me again. She's like, did you sign up for the shirt for the Murph? And I was like, yes, I did. Sent me the link and everything for both. Using a lot of energy with your arms soon? Well, that's the point. I'm a sprinter. Half of the work is in your arms. You're supposed to do that. Just walk. I gotta do the rest of my strength part. Thanks, Dev. Pretend you're walking towards In-N-Out. That's a great plan. Wadia, thank you for not roasting me. I appreciate that. Zay is just a bully. Guys, there's such a bad pit in my stomach. Oh, it's like a rock. I sent one today, but I linked you to it yesterday. Oh, what the heck? How did I not see that? Text Kendall and tell her to go to In-N-Out. No one needs to tell me to do that. I'll do that. Tina's always in the shadows. Nomad, thank you for the follow. Tina, are you streaming after me? So I'm gonna be off in like 20 minutes if you wanna get rated. Beck, thank you for the follow. You wanna get In-N-Out after the Murph? Yes. Are you kidding me? Easiest answer of my life. Now I feel like I should get ready. For streaming or for the Murph? I do need to hurry up and do this last bit. Let's just see. I'm just gonna keep going fast because I'm stupid. Hold on. Both? In-N-Out 10 minutes for me? All right. Let's freaking go. I gotta figure out what to eat before the Murph. The thing is I never eat until like midday. Honestly, I just gotta eat what I normally eat. You know what I mean? Because I can't go too crazy. Because I don't want to feel like heavy. Okay. I'm gonna do some Bulgarians and dead hangs. I'm gonna superset it because I don't have that much time. Rocket might be going live. Let me text him. Okay. When Tina and I were streaming on Thursday, she was still modding for me. And when Tomo was streaming yesterday, he was still modding for me. It was pretty funny. I have the best mods. All right. Let's see. I'm actually gonna do what I did yesterday, where I'm gonna set up a makeshift pull-up bar. I feel like Tina gave me this idea. Actually, I've done this for my like children clients because they can't reach the pull-up bar. But, ow. I'm doing 2 exercises back to back, and I don't want to have to move the camera all over. So I'm just gonna bring the bench over, and I can just go back and forth. put a bar up there. Duh. It's been a long time that I can remember like feeling this beat after a workout. Or during a workout, I should say. But like I said, it's because I didn't eat enough and I've already done too much today. I'm gonna have to pull this back a tad. Not even sure if that's gonna be any better. Oh gosh. I am children sized. Fair. Alright, I'm gonna just pull back on both sides here. Okay, that should be good. So, I'm gonna go body weight here. 10 on each side. So funny. I'm so used to going barefoot that this feels weird. Is Sydney okay? Sure. Taking my shoes off after this set feels so weird. About to go live soon? Oh. Oh, that's funny. Live and live are spelled the same. English is so stupid. Ow, my back is so strained. You guys, I'm a mess. I also just realized it's about to be that time of the month for me, so I think it's another reason why my energy is depleted, but the combination of everything together is really not working out in my favor. Sometimes respawning does not seem like a guarantee. That's actually a really funny way of thinking about it. The other day, I was working at my other job, and I work with a bunch of kids. Talk about patience. But anyway, started out, and there was probably like 8 to 10 kids. And we're like, okay, cool. Like, it's not going to be super busy today. And then they just started showing up out of nowhere. We kept joking that they kept just spawning. Like, all of a sudden, they just like were there. So by the end of it, there was probably like 30 or 40 of them. No idea where they came from. They literally just spawned. So, kind of think we're living in a simulation again. If Jesus can do it, so can you. Well, Tomo, that is some crazy lore, by the way, about the whole Twitch stuff. I think you guys all know where I stand on all that. I got really low key. Did I tell you guys this yet? Want my YouTube to just be political. I think that would be fun. I would love to just do reaction videos, reacting to like viral clips of like whatever, you know, these two people talking about this or whatever. Like about all different things. It could be like conservative people, more liberal people. Like I just want to do reaction videos and stuff. I could literally make a whole channel just reacting to clips from the whatever podcast. And I think that would be really fun. Whoa. I also don't want politics to be my whole identity because like that's such a small part of my life. Like I didn't even know anything about politics until like the last probably 5 or 6 years. I just had to let go of one of my clients. Actually, it was 2 because they're husband and wife, but she made everything about politics. And she was the type of person, she is the type of person that would base everything political off of like who someone is as a person, in the sense of like, if you, but it like just essentially if you don't agree with her, like she's always right, you're always wrong. She was like mean about it. So I think I told you guys about her. She was like super disrespectful. One time we were having a political conversation. And she literally just like went off on me and then started to say, she told me to stop talking because I didn't know what I was talking about. And I have since let her go. Because she just would not be very nice to people while also preaching inclusivity and stuff. It was pretty wild. But that's typically what happens. It's like, you guys need to include everyone. And you can't be sexist or racist or blah, blah, blah. But also, if you don't agree with me, you're not in the in-group. Jay, thank you for the follow. My other job, I coach like athletes. A lot of them are kids, and then high school, college. That market is too saturated, and fitness isn't. Dude, the fitness, I need to like diversify because the fitness industry is way too saturated at this point. I don't think politics is that saturated. What Twitch lore? Oh gosh, Tina. Where did we start? I don't know. Apparently there's a bunch of drama with Hassan and, what did we say his name was? Asmongold or something? That sounds wrong. Is that supposed to be like, is he saying he's an ass man or is that literally his name? Did I say that wrong? That's really funny. I don't know. Probably for the best, yeah. Honestly, better to be willfully ignorant about politics and just focus on other aspects of life. Oh, I agree, except there's certain things I think are important to talk about. Especially in this culture, like, I feel like I, as a female, should be vocal about things that I believe in that I think other women would benefit from, because I think women have been told a lot of lies and felt forced to take on a lot of roles that they wouldn't naturally want to, and yeah, being sold this really bad idea of like what femininity means. And I think it's sad, and I fell into that trap a lot, and luckily I think a lot of people are waking up from that, but I still think that's just a big enough issue to talk about. Evie or Evie, thank you for the follow, and I will hydrate. Thank you for the reminder to drink some water. Jude, thank you for the follow. Asmongold, okay. I mean React content specifically. Oh. Yeah, that's true. React content is like super saturated at this point. Seems to be doing pretty well though. So I don't know. Is Tomo live yet? Does anyone know? Tina, did you know about any of that lore with the Twitch people? I don't keep up with Twitch people, like the big names. It's funny, I don't like consider us to be Twitch people. I just feel like we're all like just friends. But when I think about like Twitch, it seems like a whole separate entity. That's so weird. So I don't really think of myself as a streamer. As you said, it would also just be a good way to diversify. Maybe snag in followers you wouldn't have had otherwise. I think you could do the same with gaming. That's fair. I agree with that. I'm just like, I gotta figure it out. Doing too many things and not enough all at once. Oh my gosh, the bar's rolling. That was bad. Okay. Tomo's live. Cool. Did I just read him yesterday? I don't even remember. I just got the notification. Thank you, potato. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I definitely do want to diversify a little bit. I think gaming would be fun. I think we have a gaming channel. Okay, this is what I need to do. If we don't, I need to get one, but I'm pretty sure we do. Put your guys' ideas in a gaming channel. People have said a bunch of different things already. I gotta look back at what people said, but like, if you have new ideas also, put that in there for like what games I should try. I think it'd be really fun to do horror games. So I think that would be hilarious watching me react to getting scared. I think I'd have a pretty funny reaction to that because I freak out over nothing. But that could be fun. I want to do a cosplay, what's it called? Channel. And you guys can give me ideas for what you want to see cosplay. Because I think it'd be so fun to go to different conventions and stuff. I went to LA Comic-Con this past October, and that was really fun. Dressed up as Catwoman, which I think some of you know. But yes, I want to do more of that kind of stuff. We do? Okay, but we don't have a cosplay one, right? We gotta put one in. So those two. And then, I'm gonna put you guys in. What up? So I want to do that, and then I want to do some gaming. I feel like for YouTube that would be different, because YouTube it would be fun to do like more political stuff, but I don't know, there's like so many options. What I really need is an editor to like clip stuff from my streams and make videos. But I feel like I need to do more interesting stuff on stream, because nothing that I do here is like good enough to be in a long form YouTube video, so I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Anyway, I do in fact need to start heading off because I need to eat something. Clearly, after what just happened. I will be on tomorrow around, let me see, like 11:30. So tune in, you guys, for that. Thanks, Zay. I didn't really do much, but appreciate it anyway. Tina, if you're still gonna stream today, maybe Thelma will raid you. And we can do a train. Go eat and don't faint. Thank you, Colin. I will try my best. We're about to go raid out. Sorry it was a short stream today. I will be better tomorrow. And then Thursday, I'll have a good amount of time. So, cool. All right, we are heading over to Tomo now. Go give him some love. Stay in a stream, hang out. He's a fun time. And then, yeah, if Tina's streaming later, also watch that because Tina is a million times stronger than me and really entertaining. She'll even do like little dice throws and she'll do finish challenges. So definitely do that. All right, we're raiding out. Bye guys.